Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by the Era Crueltide Pocket Rulebook. This is a Kickstarter featuring a tabletop RPG where Santa Claus has been captured and you need to rescue him role-playing as any sort of creature imaginable. You could be a human with holiday powers, perhaps a talking reindeer, maybe one of Santa's helpers, an elf, or maybe a gingerbread cookie golem. It's up to you. To restore the holiday cheer, check out the stretch goals. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game. This is a generic system able to handle any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can think of. Definitely check it out. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today I continue the Blasphemous campaign. Let me check the sound real quick. Definitely check it out. The link will be in the description and in the pin. Sound is good. Alright. Yes, Blasphemous. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Pilgrimage. No, wait. Extras. This time I want the Alloy of Sin. Grievance Ascent. Uh-huh. Yes, we need to go down. Down and to the right. Oh! Forget about those things. Oh crap, No. I was trying to block. Forgot. Parry. I'm not heading down there without all of my health, well, blood potions. Right and down. Right, down. Up. There we go. To the right. Up. What? Yeah. Whoa! There we go. Wow. Hmm. Ah. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. That was an annoying fight. Maybe if I should have parried. Oh crap. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Fuck. Better. Up or down, up or down. Oop. Oop. Down looks a bit dangerous. Down looks... Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah! The detection of the bases is somewhat wonky. Okay. Continues to the right, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure we should. Let me check the chat. The or oh, wait for the clouds to go away. Nope. Oh fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this fucking froggy guy. Several. Oh. Okay. Again. Go right as well. There are several options. Uh-oh. To the left. What are those things? Bloody platforms. Yeah. Let's restart. That's it. We'll need to equip antitoxin. Was it this? No. It was... Increase dodging distance. Let's unequip this. Protection against toxin. Okay. Oh, mysterious. Oil of the Pilgrims. The maximum amount of fervor has been increased. Well, lucky us. That was worth it. I like it how there's just blood down there, but for no specific reason. Just to unnerve you. Looks a bit like bubblegum blood. If that makes any sense, right? Okay, we unequip this and we equip this again. Take the I guess we'll try, right? Wow, what was that? Do you hear it? There's like a lady screaming. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm going to try to bounce off of the statues. Could be possible. Risky but possible. Up. No. Nope. I think we need to go up first. Wow. Yes. Again. What? Do. Okay, but I want to drink. Okay. Fuck, that was risky. They took all of my red potions. I'll have to purchase more. Fuck. I wanted to save. It sounds like if you try to use the potions, it sounds like an empty bottle. I wanted to save my tears for the upgrades. Up! If I want to proceed, definitely need to purchase some more. At least they give you a free refill. My health was restored a bit. Oop. Blasphemous is pretty fun. I'm disappointed because they said that Blasphemous 2 is much easier. And they, thematically speaking, they also ruined a bunch of stuff. So yeah, what a shame. I think there is a tabletop RPG of Blasphemous coming out soon. Let's see how that one is. And one of my viewers, was it you, Nero? Oh! Why did he appear again? told me that the developer of this game is pretty woke, which is disappointing. That's it. Oh no. We need the toxin protection. So the okay. No, what? Like the it wasn't. Hmm. Defenses. Magical nature. What is this? Again. Here it goes. Oh, what is this? Frontal of Martinus, the rope maker. Artisan Martinus Hafnia. We have more bones for the bone room. Was unjustly accused of selling brittle strings and sentenced to be hanged with one of his creations. That very sad day, he regained his honor. What? I guess we should continue going up. Me. Yes, and equip this. But wait a minute. What about the lore? That is all the lore. Okay. Check the chat. I'm going to need it. I'm going to have to sell this. I'm going to have to take damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thanks to the protection, I did not take damage. Doing pretty good. What? Oh. What? Fuck. Help! Okay. Ah! What is this? Silvered lung of Dolphus. Organ preserved in sparkling silver with plenty of filigrees. Cardinal Dolphus melted his spoons in a pot, looking to escape the jealousies with the Argentine concussion. Protects the wearer from poisonous miasma. Let's take a look at the lore. Confessions from Dolphus, Part 3. What's the use of gowns? What good is the gold from rings? Only the purity of silver that once was embellished possesses the graces of miracle. Silver should not be seen. It should not be worn. Whoops. Silver. On the outside of the body, but on the inside. Well, like colloidal silver. Let it embellish the flesh. Let it adorn the skin. Well, he's a bit nuts, right? But we know that there is a certain, there we go, way of interpreting that message. Hey, wait a minute, does that mean that... Look! I am no longer affected. by the toxins. Nice. So now I can equip magical protection. It also works if I don't have the yes. Yes, it does. Oof. Left and down. It's so comfortable. Look, the toxic clouds do not affect me anymore. Yeah, we cannot go up. Come on. Again. Right or descend again. Oh. We saved the game. It smells awfully like a boss room. So we're going to explore the other parts first. Welcome, Josh. Heyo there, Abraham. How's it been going? Doing really good, Josh. Tomorrow we're going to play a 7-man. Well, we also have girls. 7-player collab, Bronzebeard's Tavern, at 6 Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be very fun. And welcome, Vic. Hail. So yes, that's going to be interesting. And how goes, Josh, the design of your tabletop RPG? Is it doing good? Is it proceeding smoothly? Sounded pretty good from what you told me previously. What? Ah, what is that? Do you see like a growth under the stairs? Maybe there's like a hook shot type of ability, and you can attach it to it. That's how you can rescue the little flying kid. Maybe. Uh-oh. What? What is this? What? Do you want to give the Torn bridal ribbon? Okay. We don't know exactly.
Torn ribbon, I reject his bond with my betrothed.
What? What are we doing here, right? It's a strange location. The Black Grieving Veil.
With this veil, I cover my face in mourning for the dead love for my betrothed.
She sounds like a very spiteful woman. Is she from the current generations? Oh, we need one more offering. I see. Is this like an egg made out of hair? Or is this someone's head? Like she's resting her forehead on the ground. That's very weird. We need one more. Very interesting, right? See, it's going great. Very happy with how things are progressing. Just taking my time editing and fleshing a few things out. Working on the art a little along. Sounds like a fun time for you guys. Quite a large group, it sounds like. Yeah, I organized the entire thing. I suddenly decided, hey, Bronzebeard's Tavern with 8 or 7 players is going to be very fun. So I started to reach out to my VTuber pals. Because VTubers they are very, how you say, enthusiastic about playing. Like, when compared to the average streamer, I've noticed that many VTubers are very hardcore. Not like they are the pro gamers or anything, but what I mean is that they are more readily available for games. Oh, so you got a bunch of my friends up, and now we have it. I wanted to get an 8th player, but I couldn't find anyone available. Maybe next time, right? There are a bunch of free video games that allow for a lot of players, so there are many possibilities to explore. Stand up. Ah, hello?
Pay no heed to the wrinkles of my skin, the hair that grows silvery, or my trembling legs. Our pact has yet to be concluded, as has your arduous enterprise.
Pact? What is that pact about?
Penitent one, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Ah, for the boss, sure.
So be it.
Here we go. What should I employ with this boss? Maybe... This one. Increase the speed of attacks, right? No. What if I need to use range attacks? No. Here we go. Begin the chat before going into the boss battle. Seems like an awesome community. Yes, it apparently, like, it's hard to find well, like, not the VTuber community. It's full of drama and some madness. But if you refer to the people that have gathered, I would consider them pretty good. Like, pretty decent overall. What is this floating thing? Oh, crap. Here we go. What is this? Tres angustias. 3 angsts. Up! What the? Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Up! Up! Hey! There we go. Again! Wow! No. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, fuck. Huh. Uh-oh. What are they? What? What are they doing? Oh, fuck! No! Whoa! Range attack. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, no. Okay. Oh! Careful. My blood will destroy her. Ah, and I didn't need the assistance from the old lady on the left. What? What? Ah. Oh. They got me a bit worried. Requiem Aeternam. What is going on? Ah, okay. Let me check the chat. A lot of VTubers, fairies, and troons. That is true. Action-packed Pee-wee. Yes, yes. Sadly, because what?
I feel fortunate to partake in this victory. Before I depart, I want these words to accompany you, so that you remember our pact. Penitent one in silence, now resume your journey.
Whoa! She's going to die. Oh crap! Goodbye, old lady. Goodbye. Yeah, the when it comes to VTubers, because they have a certain uh, anonymity, because they have the VTuber mask on, it a lot of them like got into VTubing because they want to hide their madness. But in some cases, they're just using the how you say the characters. Okay, because it, for example, things that you want to say as a VTuber, they could get you in trouble with your job, with your work, wherever you are, or with acquaintances. So that way you have a way to hide yourself and legally protect yourself from saying various things. So it all depends, right? Or sometimes you want to portray a fantasy character that you simply cannot in real life. But there is a great percentage of VTubers that are pretty nuts, and some of them actually accept it. There is this VTuber, she's like a horse girl military VTuber that once I saw in a short video, she said, make no mistake, most of us VTubers are crazy, and she said, or something like that, and she even said, in fact, I've actually how that she has been dealing with depression or anxiety and whatnot, so they use the VTuber persona to hide those flaws. Sarabanda of the Safe Haven. Song that blessed the walls of sacred rooms, combines an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. Our relief comes from pain, our relief comes from punishment. Oh, very Christian. Our relief has no forgiveness, our relief has no salvation. Super Christian. Hence I'm intoning this song, that's why I grieve in my heart. Let's equip it. Oh, another biblically accurate angel. Let me check the chat first. Mm-mm. She's shooting pure Christianity at you, yeah. I need to pick this up. Yeah, it's very fun. Very fun game. I know some are just so shy about being on cam. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Blasphemous is a blast. I need to eventually play the second one. I was just mentioning, Josh, that a lot of people did not like the second one. Better to try it for yourself, right? Because you never know. But when it comes to the theme, the difficulty, they toned it down considerably, as I understand it. Maybe I'll get it when it's on sale. Biblically accurate angel. Here goes. Uh-huh.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the contrition of your soul.
May the gold in my visage melt and erase the contrition.
Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Holy wound of contrition. What is going on? The doors are open. The doors are open. The face of the statue. You couldn't see it because of my face. Well, had like an old man suffering face. Very, very bizarre. The Holy Wound of Contrition. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of contrition in the soul of the penitent one. Santo Credo, verse 2. The miracle created the golden visages from the very fervor of the uncorrupted saints, in order to preserve them eternal in the forbidden dream. Three identical faces covered in torrid gold and are the guardians of the three wounds of his holiness soul. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh yes, the eternal anxiety ridden ones. Oh yeah. Any new roleplay sessions on the horizon for you? Mm, well, I still need to finish the Cult Divinity Lost. What was the? It was down there, right? The Cult Divinity Lost campaign and the Vampirevania campaign. But after that, what is this? Tears of Atonement. Ah, okay. After that, I am going to play a co-op campaign with Yukiro Fate that is without a game master. We're going to be playing Machines of the Noxian Expanse. It's basically in the far future, the AI became too powerful. You have so many artificial intelligences, and some weird cataclysm occurred to the point that humanity went back to the Middle Ages, feudal times in the future, and the AIs, the different artificial intelligences, have portrayed themselves as deities, as kings, queens. They are like the rulers of the world. So you have a humanity that is amnesiac, just like in current times, that has forgotten, no offerings yet, forgotten all of the high technology that we had in the past. In science fiction YouTube, this is not true. So you find yourself like riding a horse, wearing your power armor, thinking that it's a magical device, while wielding a medieval axe, you know? Or entering a high-tech castle with the highest of technology, so many circuits and defense systems and whatnot, as an adventurer dressed in rags. But the magic, it's also high-tech based. You have like these devices, a bit like Numenera, that you have all sorts of gizmos and apparatuses that you don't know exactly what they are for, but when you press the button, this happens. So I'm looking forward to playing that with Yukiro Fate. We've been doing great when it comes to our, how you say, gameplay chemistry. We know more or less which one operates in different video games, tabletop RPGs. So we are about we are going to start that as soon as the Vampirevania campaign ends. And if someone else wants to join, we could also have some people participating. In fact, since Nikos from the Vampirevania campaign is also a solo player, um, perhaps he will join us. It will be cool to have three people playing at the same time. Let's see, the gates of blasphemy have been thrown forth. And I wonder if that gives us access to the last level. I hope not, because I feel like I have yet so many things to explore. And that game looks pretty sick. Oh, that game. I ended up picking the PDF. Excellent, excellent, George. Yes, it's a really good game, and I like it that they include the little map to move across the expanse.
You have been allowed to meet the visage of contrition. Penitent one in silence. After bowing before the holy custodian visages, the door at the end of the Bridge of Calvary has been opened. Traverse now its threshold under the strict eye of His Holiness. We penitents carry such guilt that perhaps the affliction is giving us a second breath. But be wary. Amongst prayers, it might silently come creeping to us one day.
So they are afraid of the same thing that they hold in reverence. Very religious. Desecrated cistern. It's a shortcut. Ah, there's something up there. Look, but I don't have the double jump. I suspect we are getting a double jump, right? Because otherwise, how would you get your hands on that? Wow, you could actually stop, and it didn't stop. You can stop. Doesn't stop. Mm. Okay. Um. Oh! Oh, fuck! Mudman! Fucking Mudman. Didn't see them. Or Sludgeman? Ah, yes. It connects. Hmm. Albero. Can I find a way to get to Albero? Yes. Yes, all the way up. Let me check the chat. Hmm. Oh, Numenera is supposed to be written by a super soul guy. By Monte Crook. Do you remember offhand how the system handles the game master duties? Is it just shared? In the case of Machine Gods of the Noxian Expanse, that's why time we are going to figure out because when you play a co-op game, co-op tabletop RPG without a game master, if you want to actually roleplay and preserve the immersion, of course, you either Albero. Wait a minute. You either have to have one of the players on game master duty. That is, whenever you come up with, you make the rolls, you come up with your interpretations, and then you are kind of like the partial game master, correct? You're running the game master engine or the game master emulator portion of the game. But when you play with others, you have to decide, yeah, so if you want to be that all the time during the entire session, perhaps the next session, another one of the players takes that duty. But if not, you will have to take turns, and that's because Yukiro Fate is an author. I'm trying to decide how we are going to divide the game by segments so that it's her turn at coming up with the interpretation. So yes, I think it's going to be a great video to give an example on how to proceed. We're probably going to do it like that, Josh. We're going to have some moment when the current game master emulator executor is going to pass the duty to the other player. The bones resonate. Tears of Atonement. I see. More Tears of Atonement.
Look, see how the ash rises up beneath our feet. From the other side of the door, the bones long for the voice to awaken and sing to us once more. Oh, her sweet voice.
I don't think this guy is going to be very healthy because he's constantly breathing in the bone dust. Ah, by the way, do you want to hear something very, very disturbing? I had a notion of how things were going to proceed, but let me tell you about this. This is very important. Have you ever wondered in science fiction? We're going to talk about science fiction. YouTube, this is not true. None of this is true. This is about the game. Let's say that there is this game where you have giants, huge, huge giants that are controlling the smaller people. The giants are in the continents that do not appear in the official maps. You know that they have tricked people about the shape of the world in science fiction. So the giants can run things from the other continents that do not appear in the maps. These giants survived many cataclysms in science fiction, including floods, the deluge, all of that. You know what I'm talking about, right? So they had to sleep. The giants and their progeny that were much smaller, they needed to sleep inside of sarcophagus, of sarcophagi, the stone sarcophagus. That's where the myth of the vampires come from. So but they are not undead. Some of them drink blood, but some others they need flesh to survive. Science fiction. Science fiction, they eat the flesh of the science fiction humans, smaller people, right? That's why you need certain sacrifices in science fiction. But okay, what do you think mummies are? The mummies. You know how they take the mummies and they add spices so that the mummy tastes really good. You can search online in science fiction that in science fiction some people used to eat mummies, but that's not the main purpose of the mummies. The mummies in science fiction, are beef jerky for the giants that were sleeping in the giant boats. Beef jerky, and that makes absolutely perfect sense. You're a fucking giant. You tell the pharaoh, "Hey, pharaoh, I have the power to place you on command to govern over all of your people, but it's time for you to go to get unalived. Then you need to sign here so that your body is used as my beef jerky when I awaken from the anti. Well, it's not antediluvian sleep. It should be like the diluvian sleep, right? That's the purpose of the mummies. How about that? Very interesting, right? Science fiction. No, no, none of this is true. YouTube, no, 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 no. This is about a video game. Let's level up. Ascending edge. Okay. So after the fourth attack, still need more for the Holy Wrath. Okay, that's during the combos. Okay. Let's save the game. And we proceed downwards. Oh! Fuck. And this of course means that in science fiction, the good gods, well, nobody's perfect, right? But the good gods, we're talking about Zeus and Odin, who fought the giants, the Jotun, the Titans. They were perhaps second generation giants, sons of the Watchers in science fiction, that did not become fucking science fiction cannibals or vampires. They actually protected humanity. But now they are gone. Ragnarok occurred. We are on our own. Very few of them survived. They cannot help
Bring me
us.
anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
No, we still don't have it. Let's see. The Smithsonian loves. Yeah. The science fiction Smithsonian, loves hiding giants. And yeah, we actually have that evidence. Very interesting indeed. For those of you that are new to my channel, let me give you some evidence. Let me make myself a bit bigger. Let me show you the files. We are going into the Abraham, into the Jaguar files. Oh, here it is. Oh, science fiction Smithsonian, why are you so fucking dumb? Did you think that we would not record these things? Let me make myself super small so you can better take a look at this. Skeleton of giant found at Juniper. Science fiction Smithsonian gets huge Indian skull, Washington, October 5. This is around the 1900s and a bit forward, a bit before. Giant skeletons in the gravel pit. The lost city of giants in my country. In hills of Sonora, Mexico. An explorer has found 34 mummies, each over 7 feet tall. The beef jerky for the even larger giants in science fiction. Bones of prehistoric giant found near Miamisburg. And then if you contact the fucking Smithsonian and tell them, hey, where are these bones? Oh no, no, what? There never were any bones. No, don't believe the newspaper clippings. And they actually destroyed the bones. Science fiction, of course. No. We trust the mainstream. We would never go against the mainstream. Here we are all sheeple. We are the science fiction sheep. Indeed, big, indeed. And I have so many other pictures, right? I have already shown many of the images of the giants. That explains the churches. They were not churches, they were temples of healing and learning. That's why they are so huge. You have the giant doors, the giant everything. In the mansions stolen by, in science fiction, by King Charles, Prince Charles, the fucking science fiction idiot from current times, the fucking chosen goblin. He has a mansion with a fireplace that is taller than a normal sized human. They are all home invaders. Science fiction. The White House has been taken. Big Ben has been taken. Science fiction. It's home invasion. That's why it's called the science fiction free Jasons. You know who I am talking about, right? Replace the J with the M, the free Jasons, because they obtain Jasonry for free. Replace the J with an M. They found the Jasonry and they took it for themselves. So yes, that's the sad reality of our world. And until people remember how to fight science fiction like the heroes of old, in science fiction, then all will be lost. Those fucking morons are going to be the end of the entire species and their followers, because it is not, ironically, they always talk about sustainable, right? Sustainable environment in science fiction. But as things proceed in current times, it is not sustainable, because once they are done with us, they are going to attack each other. That is the nature of the fucking beast. They are going to bring oblivion to everything. So it's up to us. No one else is coming. It is up to us. Could I go? Yes. Kill these guys. Fucking mudmen. To the right. I can't. I thought I could slide. Cannot slide. Let's proceed to the right and down, because I haven't explored that place. In chat. Oh! Table all day. Come on. There we go. Yes, all the way down. Oh, to avoid these fuckers. Go. If you take a look at the greatest buildings, we're talking science fiction, Notre Dame, all of that. Many of the images of saints, of Jesus, and all of those, they are placed on top of images that represent flowers, birds, trees, the natural world. Such a desecration. We need the double jump, I think, to proceed over there. I see. I'm not sure. We'll continue to the right. Let's take the elevator again. Oh crap. Okay. Oh! Down here and to the left. Well, with the sand, let's check the. From the sessions I have watched, Nico is super enthusiastic, a great find in a player. They're all doing well. Fun watches. Yes, and Nikos was is always telling me he has this other group, but they play beer and pretzels. They do not roleplay. They just you know, how you say, they just play the game as if it was a conversation game, and he gets bummed out. Like he's always trying to convince his group to roleplay. But now we are role-playing, so that need is satisfied, no problem.
Take the necks of my deep pains.
Maximum health has increased. Ah, that's good. That is good. Since I don't have the double jump, I think I'll have to go over here. The reach of the 3 cavalries. Calvaries. So we take the elevator and we keep going right. All the way up, all the way right. Here we go. Juan is also a good role player. Although I hope he manages to role play a bit more like how you say. Sometimes he says lightning spell, like you know, like he just says the thing, but he doesn't say I cast lightning on the enemy in front of me, right? Or I roll on the ground and with my index finger point at my enemy and chant the words of power to cast lightning spell or something. So, but apart from that, he does roleplay. But sometimes I wish he would do that, saying like I do this, I do that, or his character Liam does this, Liam does that, because that's good practice when you want to play a tabletop RPG with where you control many player characters at the same time, such as Dungeon Crawl Classics. You have to specify which character is doing this or that, right? Wait a minute, what is that black sphere on the left? Ah, yes. Years of Atonement. The flasks cannot be improved, objects are missing. We need Quicksilver and Bile Flask.
Bring me the Quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the Grievous One, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Now, some of you that know, if you take a look at various medieval documents, including maps, there are actually beings with faces on their torso in science fiction. Don't believe me? Take a look at the documents. But those beings do not have a head. That's very bizarre. I always joke that if they wanted to use sunglasses, would they have like a sunglass brazier of sorts? You know, because your eyes are basically where the nipples are connected. But it would make sense. Some people say that when they were creating us, the various species, other types of species were creating us, they were our prototypes. We eat through our belly button. That is, when you are a kid, you are connected to your mother inside of your mother's womb. You are connected from your belly button, and you obtain the food from your belly button. So look here, this guy, he has the mouth in the belly button, where the belly button should be. So it makes a bit of sense, right? our ancient mouths were our belly buttons. More mysteries to consider. They always keep us in ignorance because the chosen goblins, they don't want us to approach the grandeur that we had in Tartaria, in science fiction Tartaria. Sadly, all of our ancestors were incredibly naive. That's why we fell. Yukiro is doing exceptionally well too. I assume it is her first experience, and if so, that is even better. Yes, that is true. She started to play tabletop RPGs about, as I understand it, like 7 months ago, more or less. But yeah, the typical, what do you do? What does your character do? And game master, sir, can I do this? I want my character to. I'm gonna. But yeah, she adapted and she has been a great sport, accepting the consequences when she went into the future. Like I will, and oh, it took a penalty. Oh, no remnants yet. So yes, the Vampiromania campaign is going very smoothly. I hope it proceeds like that all the way. Mm, but yeah, incredibly surprising. Oh, 200? Yeah, let's donate 200. I don't know what exactly this is going to activate, but let's donate. And Yukiro, I am surprised she hasn't, how you say, had more impact on viewers because she is like uh, the female version of many players out there. Like you would expect only males to like the things that she likes, but she likes gore, she likes tragedy, she likes anime, manga, video games, she likes dark things. Like she should have more viewers, in my opinion. Wow, what was that? Spray through fucking head on me. Oop. There we go. Oh, it's this guy. Fuck you. Because you do have some VTubers out there that weren't into video games and anime. They are like, they call the anime tourists, the video game tourists. They are just like people that were desperate to. Some of them were desperate to get some money. So they decided to go VTubing. They don't know about video games, anime, and they start talking about things that they don't know because that's the easiest way for them to get money. Just get a waifu, model, and then just pretend that you have liked video games the entirety of your life. But people like Yukiro, they are the real thing. She has been liking a lot of things for a long time. She is a Magic the Gathering veteran, as I understand it. She is into Final Fantasy. She's into everything. The only recent thing was like the tabletop RPGs. That's one of the hobbies that she just recently acquired. Ah, crap! I hate those guys that throw stuff on your head. Their imagery is excellent in this game. Yes, it's a bit like those works of, what was the name of this artist? Hieronymus Bosch? Or even in some cases, oh, Dali. No, not Dali, not that fucker. What's his name? He has some very disturbing artworks. What's his name? I'll give you the name. I want to remember that guy. Let me look at it real quick. Goya. Exactly, like the works of Goya. They remind me a bit of those. Goya has a very. You haven't seen it, have you? Let me show it to you. I think it's worth. Let me find it. Shadman. No, what was the Goya? Goya's last painting or your painting? Because it shows what we are up against. Yeah, yeah. Here it is. A lot of you already know Goya about his painting. of the Saturn eating his children. Another example, those were not things in Goya's imagination. Those things, science fiction. He actually saw those things. Let me see if I can. Goya painted what he saw. Here it is. No, this is the one that you are most familiar with. Let me um, minimize myself so you can see it. Saturn eating his children, but this is not Saturn specifically. This is one of the fucking. These are enemies. This is in science fiction. This is the enemy of humanity. This is the one calling the shots, telling the science fiction. Our science fiction presidents, science fiction presidents, telling them science fiction. This is a joke. YouTube. This is not real. This is all lies. Telling how to run our world and the chosen goblins. You know, the people that are in charge of the buildings that contain science fiction money. They rhyme with Ank, Anks, science fiction Anks. These are their gods, and they deliver the necessary science fiction sacrifices. But take a look at this painting of Goya that is not very well known. Incredible. You see the people in the corner, in the lower right corner, crouching in fear. It was not complete. This painting was not completed by Goya, but these are, they have found, of the newspaper clippings that I showed to you, science fiction, they have found the huge skulls with the horns. Yeah, yeah, we have our work cut out for us. People need to wake up. Extinction waits for no one. Extinction does not discriminate. Yeah, it's a difficult situation, to say the least. Mm, but they can be defeated. They can be defeated, right? I have shown to you. Let me to give a bit of hope because sometimes it gets a bit, how you say, dreary. Let's see. The Garden of Earthly Delights is an interesting one as well. Bosch had some interesting ones. Goya definitely had some creepy ones. Let me show you an image of hope here from Mexico. This is how we dealt with the science fiction giants in Mexico, with the evil ones. We had good ones, right? But the evil ones that are running the show, this is how we dealt with them. You have seen them in anime. They took inspiration from Mexico to do this. You have seen the anime Attack on Titan, right? Take a look. Attack on Titan. This is a Mexican. This is one of the giants that here in Mexico we defeated in science fiction. Do you see it? With a huge cannon, you tie the Mexican to the giant crossbow bolt. You throw it into the back of the head of the fucker, and then you strike the back of the head with the Macua Whittle. That's why the Macua Whittle, you had obsidian blades because giants are science fiction poisoned by many magical things, many powerful stones and crystals. They are like poison. If you cut yourself with a crystal or a stone, oh, well, it's like any other cut, right? Better to wash it with soap and that. But for giants, very devastating, especially if you target the back of the head. So yeah. More things to consider. There is hope. We just need to remember to become feral. We used to be very savage against our enemies. Oh, I've never seen that. Very cool, uh-huh. Yes. And there are plenty of other images. There is another image. I don't think I have it in my files in this computer. But there is another image where about 5 Mexicans are pulling the science fiction corpse of a giant with ropes. Like they have just defeated the giant and they're pulling at the giant. I don't know what they're going to do with the science fiction corpse, right? But yeah, and you know, and this is just Mexico, right? You have all the stories from the giant killers of Europe. So many giant killers. And King Arthur fighting the giants. We have King Arthur, by the way, in science fiction, they were like the third generation giants. Not as big as the other ones. Whoop. The Knights of the Round, you will see many old paintings of King Arthur and his knights, and they are considerably taller when compared to a normal-sized human. You also have, like I said, Zeus, Odin, Thor, fighting the fucking giants. That's the real enemy. The ones that they have hidden from you. Who is that?
Sister, I know you are there. Even if I can't see you, hear my plea. After your departure, it is now my turn to prove I'm deserving of our captain's trust. I will not fail, Chrysanta.
Oh,
and
this...
may the greatest of pains devour me if I let the penitents through this door. On your guard, penitent one.
Yeah, boss fight. Ah! What the... Oh, fuck, this guy. Oh, what the... Oh! Nice. Up! Oh, no, no, no! Oh! Yep. Oh, here we go again. Oh! Oh, again. Oh, fuck! Oh, crap. Oh! No, no! Careful! Ah! Up! No. Ah. Here it comes. Oh! No, no. Up. Oh! Fuck. No, no. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, that's not fair. He charged with the... Almost had him though. Almost had him. We got him. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, but now I have no magic. Check the chat. That is super wild. That is when you are a true badass. Send me in, chief. Yeah, this guy was annoying. Yeah, yeah. Now that is a badass backdrop for a battle, indeed. Reminds me of the chasm in Red Sonja. Wait a minute, the chasm. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. The movie, yeah, yeah. Been a long time since I've seen that
Sister,
that movie. Yeah, I know, I know. So you want to unalive us, I know. Fuck! Ah, yeah, fuck you! Oh, he blocks. Better not get too greedy because he blocks. What? Ah. Yeah. Up! Oh! No, 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 no. Messing up, messing up. Yeah, I got you. Oh! Come on, come on. Oh! Come on, come on. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. What? What? Ah. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh, he loves doing that. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, fuck, fuck. No. Oh, no. Ah, fuck, I hate how he bounces me around.
Sister!
What? What? That's the angel that I killed before? Fuck! Oh, fuck! Fucking coward! Hiding behind your sister. Fucking coward. You fucking Goldilocks. Go away. Go away. Ah!
Sister, forgive me. Now
Wow.
I will cross over to the other side of the dream and return to your side.
Yeah, and stay there. Fuckers. Requiem Aeternam. Taranto to my sister. What? What is that? Flee to the storms, intoned by dry throats and shaking voices. Calls forth blazing rays that pierce the clouds, striking down nearby enemies. Huh? Okay. Yeah, and I was just thinking that I didn't use the prayers. I used the blood instead. Let me check the chat. You died. You are out of the church. Yeah. No, they need to make me a saint. No, thanks. Sister of mine, don't leave me, for I carry you in my breast and in my heart. Sister of mine, don't leave me bleeding, for I carry you in my chest and in my blood. This guy has an obsession. Sister of mine, don't leave me in silence, for I carry you in my bosom and in my song. He had sister issues. Very, very weird sister issues, yeah. We are saving the game. Let's check what is on the other side of the door. Ah, let me check the camera. Good. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Uh-oh, do I dare? Do I dare go in? Yes. What?
I feel my blood turning into black sap, and my aged skin into reddish bark.
Pharaoh's Tree. A sacred light stains the highest branches of the iron tree. Its brilliance penetrates its walls into the hall where she rests, shrouding my eyes in purple darkness. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't tell us much, right? Ah! Teleport. Oh, that is handy. Let's go to Albero. I want to check the skill trees. Here. Haven't unlocked the other. We need to 8,000 still. Let's save the game up here. That boss fight was very intense. You know, a boss fight is good when you get like all tingly, like cool, like your entire body vibrates with power. Okay, we have saved the game. This is going to be it for today when it comes to Blasphemous, but in about 45 minutes, I think there is going to be like a talk in the Red Room Publishing's channel. You know, my sponsors. Maybe I'll see if I have the time because the other chat was pretty good. Maybe I will join them at least for a while. So yes, thank you, Josh, and thank you, Vic, for watching this live stream, and thank you to everyone else, and thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, and remember, level up in game and level up in life. Please do not miss the live stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 people, myself included, of course, we are taking on Bronzebeard's Tavern. We will try to be the best tavern. Try to serve the Ophidians, the dwarves, and even the goblins. And we'll have to fight the undead sometimes because the tavern seems to be built on top of a graveyard or something. So, yes, have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.